Off to a dry start this Monday, but that's going to change. Here's WMDT Storm Team meteorologist Eric Alf.
And we're tracking a couple of meaningful chances for showers. The first one tomorrow night, and then sometime later Friday into Saturday morning. Of course, that's going to be after today. We do have a lot of nice sunshine on the Ocean Downs Casino Skycam with a few puffy fair weather cumulus clouds down at Ocean Pines. Temperatures right now in the upper 40s, close to 50 degrees. So if you're watching us from Accomack County, you've got full-on sunshine, but pretty much anywhere points north, we do have these puffy fair weather clouds that will pretty much be with us through the rest of the afternoon today. We still have the northwesterly flow in place. That's going to be keeping our temperatures on the cool side. You'll notice it's a bit chilly out there with temperatures struggling to get out of the 40s and that gusty breeze as well. Then watching the next system in the pipeline, this swirl right here, crossing into the northern plains that will be bringing us that shower chance for tomorrow night. So gusts for the rest of the afternoon will stay elevated anywhere from 20 to 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour at times, dying down this evening. And then the wind forecast for tomorrow is pretty much negligible. It's not going to be nearly as strong as what it has been for today, and especially what we saw on Sunday. So small craft advisory for the rest of the day in the Atlantic Ocean and the Chesapeake Bay. Now we got that gale warning still in place for the Delaware Bay through the day today. So mostly sunny skies through this afternoon. It's a cold start to tomorrow with upper 20s and lower 30s to start off first thing on Tuesday, and starting off with a good amount of sunshine, but the clouds will be thickening throughout the course of Tuesday. And then we've got rain showers coming in waves throughout the overnight and likely exiting here by the mid-morning hours on Wednesday, left with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. The more sun further south you go on Wednesday. So rainfall amounts anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to perhaps 1/2 inch of rainfall will be possible before all is said and done. So that system kicks on out here. We'll be left with quite a bit of cloudiness ahead of this next system. That brings our next chance for substantial shower activity sometime later Friday through the overnight hours into perhaps the first half of Saturday. So a couple of rounds of rainfall will be possible. Of course, again, that chance for rain for Tuesday night, then likely drying out for the second half of Wednesday, but we're going to be left with quite a bit of cloud cover. Again, more clouds north on Wednesday, more sun the further south you go. There is a very slight chance for a passing rain shower on Thursday. It's not a big chance, but I'd say non-zero. And the skies do look mostly cloudy, and we're going to continue with those mostly cloudy skies on Friday as well. Warming temperatures, 64 degrees, and likely to see some showers for the second half of the day into the overnight and probably into the first half of Saturday, probably drying out for the second half, continuing into Sunday. Send it back to you, John.